Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bahrain Now with me, your host, Bara Abdallah. We've got a great show coming up featuring great local talents, initiatives, and happenings from around the kingdom. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, more into the endurance race. And to delve more into that, we're going to have our very own racer right here, Ali Husseini. Good evening, how are you?
I'm good, how about you?
I am super excited and interested to know more about you and your trade and your hobby. So tell us more about yourself.
So basically, I started horse riding like a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Not that long ago, like I'm new to the sport.
Okay.
And I was actually interested by a very weird way.
How?
I used to watch this show. It's like a Turkish show about the olden times.
Okay.
And like that's when the cars didn't exist and like they would
Yeah.
ride on horses. So that's how
Yeah.
I got inspired to start riding.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, my closest relation to a horse was in video games, like Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption, where you had to use a horse to commute, but you're doing the real deal here. So a year ago, because of a Turkish show,
Yeah.
you got interested in horses.
Yes.
And how did you go? Did you go to your dad? You know, it's like, I want a horse.
No, I went to my mom. I was like,
Okay.
I want to start horse riding.
Okay.
And then from there, I started, got better. I first got into jumping.
Huh.
I was first jumping. I didn't always start off with endurance.
Okay.
And then I was like, I saw like on Instagram, like endurance riders. I was like, I want to try that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so then I moved
Wow.
stables to an endurance stable and I
Okay.
started riding there and I actually enjoy it more than jumping.
Amazing, amazing. So, big shout out to your dad, you know, saying he is an amazing person. Pretty
Yes.
much we had him here on the show as well. Brilliant, brilliant. And now seeing you with the same passion, same energy, it's like I'm talking to your dad right now. It is amazing. The similarities are beautiful. So now when you went to jumping first,
Yeah.
so wasn't it a little bit scary? Because you're gonna jump and you like with high altitude.
Yeah. I actually wasn't scared. I was more excited, some would say.
Okay. You like the thrill, huh?
Yeah.
Just like your dad. Love that. I love that. Was it easier? Is it jumping or endurance? What would be the best thing to go for if you want to start? Because you went with jumping all of a sudden.
Yeah, I would say if you want like something like to test yourself,
Okay.
like that endurance,
Okay.
that's I would say,
Okay.
personal opinion.
So what was that transition? You went to jumping first, right?
Yeah.
You loved the thrill.
Yeah.
And then you said, I want endurance. Was it because of what you saw? Something like, clicked in you? What made you to make that transition?
Yeah, it's because of what I saw and like I was mostly into endurance. In the beginning, I didn't really want to do jumping. I was more into endurance when I started.
Okay.
But I was in a stables with jumping, so I
Right.
just did that instead.
Okay.
And
okay.
then one day I was like, you know what? I want to change stables and go to endurance.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome, awesome. Now, one last question about jumping, because I
Yeah.
really find that fascinating. How high can you jump with a horse?
When I did jumping, I didn't do that high because like
Okay.
I kind of left when I started jumping.
All right.
So like maybe like this high.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's still good. You were safe.
Yeah.
You made it to the endurance safely.
Yeah.
So now you're doing endurance.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
I started endurance this season.
Okay.
So like I'm actually new to it.
Okay.
I finished 40 kilometers 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's not even the most is 160. That's my goal.
160 kilometers.
Yes.
How can we reach there? What should you do?
You should keep on fighting. You shouldn't give up.
How long? Like what kind of practice you will have to do? What should you do?
Uh,
Like change your food, change your clothes, change your friends. What should you do to actually reach
have
to
to-
that goal?
You have to train every day. I train every day. I
Wow.
go every day. Sometimes even on Fridays.
How long do you train?
If it's a normal training, 1 hour usually.
Wow.
That's normal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. So tell me about the support you get from your family when it comes to for you
They
endurance.
support me so much. Like, they're my motivation, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, where do you see yourself with this? Now you're so into it, you're so
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
But now, do you think that's gonna be just for a certain period, and then you're gonna jump to something else?
No, I
Or-
don't think so.
Or is it gonna be pretty much your career maybe
Yes,
one day?
that's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
Because I've been going to a lot of sports. I would do football, basketball,
Mm.
I don't know, something else. But endurance was the thing that I really liked. Because like all that I left. Like
Right.
it wasn't like connected with me, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
What can you give us an advice? What can help us to become endurance racers? Is it certain skill, discipline, patience,
Patience,
workout?
yeah.
Patience.
Patience, train every day, don't give up.
Okay. Now, let's go to the horse.
Yes.
Now, tell me about the horse itself.
She's actually a girl,
Okay.
5 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And I had her like not that long ago actually. Maybe it's been a few months with her.
Mm.
And I'm attracted to her.
Okay.
Not in a weird way.
Now, a lot of times I hear from horse racers
Yes.
that they form a relation
Yes.
with the horse, right?
Yes.
They spend time, they talk to the horse,
Yeah.
they brush the horse, and
Yeah.
all of that. And it's too positive, it gets emotional,
Mm.
it gets like to a point that you will come and just spend time.
Yes.
A friend,
Yeah.
a sister, a brother.
More
at
than a
this
friend.
point.
Yes.
So tell us about what you have formed.
I see my horse as more than a friend. Every day, even if I'm not with her, I just think about her. In my sleep, when I'm just doing normal stuff, I just
Oh,
think
wow.
about her. Yeah.
Oh wow, oh wow, man. Oh, that's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. I mean, because you go through the same journey together. You're going
Yeah.
up together. You go every day. You train every day.
Yes.
And would it feel weird that if you would actually train with another horse, would that be
Yes.
a problem?
It doesn't feel like the same.
Okay.
Like even how crazy my horse is. Like no matter what she does, it just won't feel the same if I'm with another horse.
Wow. She gets
Yeah.
jealous, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. This is very interesting. And it's beautiful as well to hear that. And it seems like even what's her name?
Duldul. That's her nickname. Her real name is Dalal.
Dalal.
Yes.
Dal. I love that. Dalal.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that name, Dalal. So, no, Dalal.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, man. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, Dalal, does she know what is best for you? Like when when she has to slow down, she has to go fast.
Yes,
She
yes.
protects you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love that.
She likes me in a weird way.
Okay. Well, it's these are things that only you would know and understand,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's why we are here pretty much to listen to this beautiful story. Now, as you and Dalal,
Yes.
Duldul at this point as well as a nickname. Now, where do you see yourself in the future with Dalal?
I see myself as an international racer, one of the best.
Well, let's make that happen.
Inshallah.
And pretty much we're going to have another interview right here with you. And maybe if there's a chance, Dalal as well
Yes.
can join. And we're going to just see a big trophy right here in the
Yes.
middle.
Inshallah.
And this is going to be the pride of Bahrain, definitely. And what do you think of the horse scene here in Bahrain? The horse scene in Bahrain.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think of it? Is it big?
Yeah.
Is it small?
It is big. It's actually very big.
Okay.
Like even Sheikh Nasser, they all are into horses. I actually want to my goal is to join his stables.
Mm.
They're one of the best, and they go international. They
Yes.
actually have a race.
Yes.
They're going to London.
Yes.
My auntie, not my auntie, my mom's cousin
Mm.
is actually with them.
Wow. Wow.
That's my trainer.
Definitely, His Highness Sheikh Nasser has been putting a lot of effort to promote
Yes.
that sport to all Bahrain, even going international with that, which is the pride of Bahrain, that's for sure.
Yes.
Well, Ali, before we end this, very interesting talk, if you're going to give us a few last words to your viewers right now,
Yes.
what kind of advice are you going to give us?
Don't give up. Keep on pushing yourself. Push yourself to the limit. Be patient.
Okay. I will definitely take that, and everybody else definitely going to be inspired by this talk. And, you know, give our best wishes to Delal. Tell her one day we're going to meet her, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you
I'll
so
bring
much
her
for being
right
part
here.
of this talk. Really, really was very inspirational.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, most pleasure, most definitely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't give up, keep pushing. And one day Ali will be back here with a trophy. All that took place in an interview here on Bahrain Now. And ladies and gentlemen, more of veganism as we welcome our guest Reem Ali, the founder of Reem's Vegan Cheese. Well, good evening, Reem. How are you?
Good evening, Bara. Thanks for having me here.
Most definitely, we are very interested in what you have here, definitely. Tell us about your passion, first of all. Tell us about yourself.
I'm Reem Ali, Egyptian.
Okay.
My passion is cooking. One of my passion, actually.
Well, it shows.
Yeah. And it started when I was 12 years ago.
Okay.
12 years old.
Okay.
I mean.
Cooking. You started cooking when you were 12.
Yes.
Wow, pretty early.
Yes. Baking. It was baking. Yeah, I remember that. And this is the only one. Only time.
Just
And then
baking.
I start to just see the cooking show. That's it. It wasn't allowed for us to go to the kitchen.
Why?
My mom was afraid from everything in the kitchen.
Right.
So it's not allowed for us. So when I got my children,
Okay.
I start to be healthy.
Okay.
Okay, I was cooking since I married, but I started once I got my kids. The healthy way started.
Okay, so pretty much you wanted to start a new lifestyle with your kids,
Yes.
which makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Do you allow your kids to the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay.
Of
okay.
course.
We're changing the tradition here.
Oh, yes.
Understand. So now, as you said the word healthy, I can see all the healthy products right here. Tell us
Yeah.
about Reem cheese. I would say the brand would be Reem Vegan Cheese, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us
Yes.
more about that.
I just quit the dairy
Okay.
product, and before I was addicted to dairy product. But one time I heard from a lot of people that it's not good, so I started to quit it.
Okay.
And then I start to make for myself. And this is becoming a business.
Interesting.
Yes.
So as you
I discover a new community.
a new community.
Yeah. Lactose intolerance, so they cannot get dairy. Vegan, they cannot take dairy. So this is how we start.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So as you pursued that, and you know you've been notified, you've been told several times to a lot of people that you know dairy products can be pretty much challenging to certain people, whether you were vegan and you have lactose intolerance, and then you went on with this spark, I would say, right?
Yes.
To create your own
Yes.
cheese, which is
I develop it and I improve all our products. The challenge was to improve the product.
okay.
I want to be number one in the market.
Wow, wow, that's a good. That's you know.
Yeah,
that's,
I
that's
go
a
and
passion right there.
study. I study a lot about this vegan cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you start? Like, you know, as having a recipe for a vegan cheese, which is, I don't think it's that easy to a lot of people to even understand that there is cheese that is vegan, right? Because all our lives, cheese, milk, it's dairy. It's always dairy. But
That's
now, as
true.
we're having a transition, and you know, with veganism and all that, now we have products which is like vegan cheese. So how did you actually come up, or how did you actually even start
I
to get that
started
done?
with nuts first.
Nuts. Okay.
Yes, we started with nuts first in the beginning. We just mixed the nuts, and I bought my spices, my
Okay.
secret spices, of course.
All right.
And then I go to the next level because I saw at this time the market, it's make it the same. I don't like to be the same.
Okay.
So I go to the higher level. I go for fermented cheese, and then I go to high, like this sliced cheese. This is becoming from the milk, almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yes.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, did it take you a long time until you came up with your own formula? Was that like a long period until you found your own formula to make the cheese?
1 year.
1 year
Yes.
of R&D.
Yes.
1
1 year I studied every night
How did you study?
online.
Really? Just going YouTube, Google?
No, I joined to classes.
Really? There are classes for that?
Yes, there's
Amazing.
Germany, German chef, French chef, Canadian chef. I learned it from all of this, and then I make my own.
So you're certified? at
I'm
this
not
point?
certified. They are
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Until now, in the whole world, they are not certified for vegan cheese.
Really?
Even in Europe, they actually didn't call cheese.
What did they call it?
They refused to call it cheese.
Then what did they call it?
Cheese replacement
Cheese
or
replacement.
cheese with Z.
Gen Z at this point.
Yeah.
Cheese with a Z.
Yeah. But until I make it from milk, this is now cheese in my thoughts. Like this cream cheese, it's from almond milk. Definitely almond milk without any added.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you
Now
that's it.
I'm satisfied about myself. Before, no.
Can't wait to try it later on. I mean, it's pretty much, I think that you invested a lot of time, effort, even money for that entire year to learn how to make this product.
Yes.
So, and now there you have it. That's it. It's out in the market and it's pretty much getting, I would say, good reception, good feedback.
Yes, we get a good feedback from all our customers, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Even from the kids. The successful coming from the kids, not from the
Okay.
adults. When the kids say, that's perfect, I like it, I'm happy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow, wow, wow. Now, not only cheese, right now I see bread here.
Yes, we extend our business
Okay,
depending on the customers.
okay.
They asking for bread, we go for bread. So we go for gluten and gluten-free and keto.
Right.
Yeah, to cover all the needs of the people.
A lot of people keep saying that, when they go to vegan products, that it's like unreachable or they're not enough in the market, the prices are different than normal bread. So what do you say to that?
Prices are different, yes,
Mm.
because you depend on the nuts.
Okay.
Nuts is expensive also,
Mm.
you see.
Mm.
But I try to put my price in the middle,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
So everyone can go for this.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I want to try the bread.
please do it.
I really
With
want-
the cheese.
Okay, let's go with the cheese.
Yeah, so this
Interesting.
gluten-free
Okay.
and this cheese, it's pepper jack. It's
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
This is the version of the pepper jack cheese. This
All
is
right.
the vegan one.
let's go with
Yes,
that.
yeah.
We're making a sandwich on TV. You know,
Yeah.
this is history in the making. We're making a sandwich on TV, and that never been done before.
Put 2 slice.
Oh, just to go on slice. We'll
Yeah.
take a bite right now. Let's see.
Okay.
The texture is just amazing. I mean, the
Alhamdulillah.
grip, the taste, and everything is like,
It's like a cheese.
yeah, but kind of better, like lighter.
Yes, this is what my customer said. It's better.
Like, with cheese and all that kind of stuff, you feel this. Okay, yeah, it's cheese. We all love cheese, but then it has this fatty taste to it, like an aftermath, an after feel of the taste itself, or after when you finish with the sandwich. This seems like lighter.
Yes,
I'm
it's
done.
lighter.
And I can still do things during my day.
Yes, and it's more healthy.
Wow.
It's also keto
Okay.
because it depends on almonds. Almond is keto,
Okay.
and this is keto cheese.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
So now, what's
I
the
have
future?
version from every cheese.
You do.
Yes. So we
Okay.
have cheddar cheese, pepper jack, smoked,
All-
mozzarella.
All vegan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I think we need to take a tour in your market and check it out.
Do you know how many products I have in my website?
I would love to know.
80.
80?
Yes.
80.
Yeah, 80.
80 products.
Yes.
Oh,
it is.
wow, wow.
And
wow.
now uh, 1 year ago, I started to learn people how to make it through courses, sometimes YouTube, like this.
So you're teaching?
Yeah, I'm
Not
teaching.
only producing, you're
No,
teaching.
I'm teaching now, yes.
Wow, well, bless you for that.
Because we have customers or people from all around the world, especially in the Middle East.
Okay,
So they need to learn. And they open their business in their countries.
amazing.
I'm so proud of them.
Well, and they're proud of you. I'm
Alhamdulillah.
sure of that.
Yes.
Well, now before we end this very interesting talk right here, what would you like to tell people at the very end? What kind of advice would you like to give us?
I advise people to take their kids to a healthy way and healthy lifestyle. It's
Okay.
better for them. To be honest, these 2 years, right, with the pandemic, my kids didn't get sick at all.
Well, because they have an amazing mother like yourself.
Thank you.
That's why.
Alhamdulillah.
That's why. Well, alhamdulillah, this has been a very interesting experience. I made my first sandwich on TV. It had never
That's
happened
nice.
before.
I'm so happy you did
Yeah, it
it.
was quick. That was pretty interesting. And now I'm independent. Because I made more cheese on TV.
Inshallah, you will change.
Inshallah, inshallah. We,
Yeah.
maybe pretty much use your products and see, like in the course of a period, let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah,
You know?
why not?
Well, Reem, this has been a great pleasure having you with us right here. on
Thank
Bahrain
you,
Now.
Bara. Thank you.
It's been
Thank
a
you so
great honor.
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a healthy lifestyle with Reem vegan cheese. All that took place right here on Bahrain Now.
Food lovers are in for a big treat. Get ready for the Bahrain Food Festival 2022 with me, Walid Al-Blushi. After stopping for almost 2 years, the Bahrain Food Festival is back with a lot of deliciousness and entertainment for the whole family. It's located behind Financial Harbor with an amazing view. A lot of Bahraini food stalls provide tasty dishes from all over the world.
Well, we're very excited to have the 6th edition of the Bahrain Food Festival back on track this year, and we're going bigger than ever. It's going to represent the largest food festival that we've undertaken. We have over 120 participating businesses and restaurants, which represents a good tourism draw for the country, where we have a mixture of entertainment, food, activities, musical performances and others that are going to help engage the audience. And at the same time, it's complementary activity to the Formula One that's happening, so it lets people to experience more of what Bahrain has to have during their stay here. And so we hope that this will be a strong stimulus for businesses in the sector, as well as for the tourism push we're trying to develop this year.
Well, basically this is a family-friendly event, and it's very good to have family to come and try new kind of foods, and there are many entertainments for everyone. And what I want to add is it's very good to have many events happening at the same time, especially after the pandemic. Now we have the Formula One, and now we have a food festival. So I'm very glad that Bahrainis now can have a lot of events happening at the same time.
30 ml. So tell me, what do you have?
We have coffees, we have mojitos, and we have ice cream. And we have a special ice cream for the Bahrain Food Festival. It's an ice cream of za'afaran and mystica, and with it in the top with gold, 24 karat. First time in Bahrain, and we put this things in the food festival for 2022.
Hello, hi, Sushi-licious. So tell me, what do you have, and share with us your experience here in Food Festival Bahrain.
Yes, hello. Yes, this is Sushi-licious, and I have here my best sushi I work on, and this is my first time in the food festival, and I hope we will inshallah success on this, and it's nice place, nice arrangements, and inshallah you will get nice foods and everywhere from the Pacific Inn.
Come and visit. You will miss it if you don't visit. We are here till 1st of April.
With so much to try out, you definitely have to show up hungry. Reporting from Bahrain International TV, I'm Walid Al-Iblushi. Thank you for watching.
Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed that episode as much as I did. Don't forget to reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. And stay tuned for more happenings right here on Bahrain Now. I'm Bara Abdallah. Till next time, Bahrain, goodbye and God bless.